think for UL they just need a bit more consistency and a bit fluidity today. But yeah, they'll just be wanting to finish the season on a high, and people put their names on some green shirts going forward into the Six Nations campaign.
And we're into the game already, and Alana McInerney takes the ball to ground. Myrna Wall with the ball out to Chloe Pearce, on to Fiona Reedy. Good ruck, and a penalty coming for not rolling away. Taken quickly by Myrna Wall. UL Bows on the attack, making the case from the start.
You can see straight away they're looking to play quick, and as said, Myrna Wall, she's one to look out for, comes through the Munster underage setup. She's lightning quick when she gets going.
Yeah, unfortunately offside there, and Eimear Considine will take this penalty to touch. And to have a player of her experience in there, it's hugely important, obviously, for the side. I mean, these clubs would have been without a lot of their players during the lockdown.
Yeah, absolutely. She's kind of pulling the strings in that full-back position, and I'm excited to see her get going now, coming into the Six Nations as well. She was in good form last season.
Big carry there from Sarah Quinn. UL Bows still on the attack. They're only 2 yards out here. It's a sniping run from the back. It's a strong Belvedere defence. Myrna Wall. Keeping it tight. Bows still on the attack, still in possession. Belvedere still holding them out, but how long can they maintain this defence? Still short. The Packs are really earning their crust already. And again, no way through. Ball's going wide. All of a sudden, Rachel Allen. Here's a chance for UL Bows.
Oh, they were so close there. I think the ball might have just need to go a little bit quicker.
Chloe Pearce. Sarah Quinn on the run. Okay, is the ball available for Myrna Wall? I think Belvo have turned it over.
Exceptional defence.
Superb defence.
Right on their line.
Superb defence.
Sarah and King again.
Platform being set here. Ball is out. Big kick from Anya. She hasn't found touch. And here comes Eimear Considine. Well, it's a serious handoff. Rachel Allen. She gets the ball back to
Aoife Corey.
Yep.
On the wing, yeah. Number 11.
Another abrasive run. The Pack are really working hard here. Keeping it tight. That's some great defence again from the Belvedere side. This is Niamh Kavanagh.
Great strong ball carrying again there.
But well held up, and there's a penalty. Holding on the ground, not releasing the ball. It's a superb defence again from Belvo to hold out that, continued and exerted pressure there from UL Bows. It's a good touch finder.
Absolutely.
Ball in from the line out. Sene. Jenny Murphy. Oh, and it's been intercepted by Alana McInerney. Oh, a loose pass, and Alana McInerney's in under the post for the try. The first try of the game for Alana McInerney. UL Bows go in front 5 points to nothing, and that would be quite the, easiest of conversions we would see coming.
Yeah, well, we'd expect. But it's so unfortunate. I can see Jenny Murphy trying to play quick ball, but Alana read it like a book, in fairness.
Clean to the post. It's 7 points to 0. UL Bows lead.
Yeah, definitely.
Catherine Dane with the kickoff. Claimed by Alana McInerney. There's Myrna Wall. Out to the right. Oh, big tackle. Murna Wall. She finds Sarah Quinn. Again, the forwards from UL making a huge difference here. So that's solid tackle from Jenny Murphy. Niamh Kavanagh. She's wrapped up and brought to ground. They're looking for a quick ball here, but they're not getting it. And again,
Penalty again.
Just encroaching on that offside line, Larissa.
Yeah. And
here comes Chloe Pearce. And this is a huge run from Chloe Pearce. She doesn't have much support though. The ball is free.
Just seen a lot more tempo in this game from UL. Quick tap penalties. They're not going to the set piece, which normally would be their safe haven.
There's a super counter ruck there from Old Belvedere, and they have won the ball back. There's Sterling Ward. We have a break in play. First scrum of the game.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Chloe Pearce go up against Alice O'Dowd. I know she's a young up-and-coming star. She was unfortunate. I think she was out with injury, but she's back with a big bang now, and she's definitely one to keep an eye on.
Already there's a bit of pressure on that scrum, but they've held their own. Ball is out quickly, and they're on the run. Claire Gorman on the run. It was a great tackle. She's brought down, but a quick ball out. Dermot Ward, strong carry, ball set back, and away come Belvo again.
Elaine Anthony
with the ball, and again out with the quick ball. Sene Naoupu with a kick. Speculative.
It's definitely
She's
on.
definitely on, but no, Eimear Considine wary of it, and out to Rachel Allen. Good tackle, great defence. Jenny Murphy in there again.
And Elise to track up there. She did really well.
It's Chloe Pearce with the balls.
Oh, big turnover.
Oh, off feet.
From UL side is a wealth of experience with Fee Reedy in the mix there, so it's great. It's great to have that confidence from Belvo.
Again, fast ball from Belvedere.
Great ball by Dane.
Pass coming out. Oh.
So unfortunate.
Unfortunate, very unfortunate. The ball just knocked on. Nope, free kick. Taken quickly. Sarah Quinn with the ball, out to Rachel Allen. Alana McInerney. Boot to ball. Not a huge amount going to come out of that.
Laura Carty
great play
again.
from Laura Carty. Took the ball into contact. This is Erin King. We were told to watch out for her. We were told she was abrasive. We were told she was strong. She's showing that here. Catherine Dane.
Better line speed from UL today. They're really getting off the line.
Dane again. Uses the ref. That little half break. Sene Naoupu. Out to Dermot Ward. She goes through heavy traffic, but she keeps going. It's a good break. Sene. A strong carry. Catherine Dane wants that ball, but Sene Naoupu's going to take it first. Was a bit laboured there from Belvo. I think they needed that ball a little bit quicker, Larissa.
Absolutely. You can see what they're trying to do. They're building the phases, but unfortunately they're just not getting that front foot ball going from side to side. A little bit of go forward ball now.
Jenny Murphy with a strong carry. They've got the ball out wide. Sene, she doesn't quite get it. Ball does not go forward. That ball is still in play.
Great run by Elise. Boy.
Catherine Dane, quick ball. Here comes Erin King. She's giving it to her back row partner. Oh, so near, so very close. Belvo camped on the line, but they've held on. They've held on. Didn't quite have, as you say, the support on her shoulder then to carry it over the line. A clearing kick for UL Bows. Start of this game, so I mean, it doesn't seem to have phased her being dropped in at the last minute.
No, and the likes of Claire Gorman there, a lot of youth in that back line, which is great to see, and coming through the underage pathways.
Sarah Quinn brought to ground. It's a big carry by Niamh Kavanagh.
She's showing she's here
Oh, it's a
today.
super counter ruck, but nope, not through the gate.
That's it's one thing Erin King just needs to keep an eye on today. Just the penalty count, just keep it down. She's a very strong, physical runner.
18 years of age, a young player, and I mean, plenty of experience at the sevens level already got this season. So
yeah, and I've heard great things. She's looking like she's getting that starting spot on the World Series for an 18-year-old. She's sitting her leaving cert.
yeah.
She's another babe in Parsons.
Jenny Murphy out to Sene Naoupu.
Great play.
Sene draws the tackle from Eimear Considine. Not rolling away, and the penalty comes against UL Bows. Alana McInerney on her knees. Definitely not legal. Here comes Erin King with a quick ball onto her partner. Belvo on the attack here now, and they're stretching UL somewhat.
Yeah, they're trying to just get a two-pass policy, just to really stretch UL. In fairness, the defence isn't doing too bad here. Getting set early.
Ball from Dane.
Good
Really
hands.
fast ball from Naoupu.
That's Elaine Anthony in the scrum cap. Fantastic. Melissa Hayden.
Another big carry from Melissa. On to Dervlin Ward. She's brought to ground. Ball being slowed down by UL somewhat. Sarah Quinn trying to rip there, but she's not been able to. There's a half break here.
Great
Jenny
run.
Murphy
And Clodagh
trying to
Dunn.
clear the ball out for Catherine Dane. She gets it there. Oh, a ball has been ripped by UL. It has gone backwards according to the referee. Still in play for Belvedere. And are they in?
Oh,
Short.
just short.
Referee calls it short. Catherine Dane
Give it.
out to Laura Carty. Big tackles coming in here from UL Bows. Big tackles.
They did well to keep that in play
She
there.
did
I'll tell
very
you that
well.
much. It's Claire Gorman, very clever.
Out from Catherine Dane. Another big carry from Belvo.
Alice
And
O'Dowd.
UL are really stretched for numbers out wide here. This ball is going wide. Oh, and Laura Carty just couldn't hold it. She just couldn't hold it.
So unfortunate.
But we can see it already, Larissa,
Yeah.
again. They are able to stretch them, and they're looking to get the ball out those wide channels. UL defending a bit tighter maybe than they should be.
Yeah, you can see they went from side to side, kept the ball back in play, another phase, and then it's just on. One or two punches up the midfield, and Belvo it's just that last pass. They'd nearly be another 2 tries ahead there.
Yeah, Belvedere really putting UL under pressure, and I mean at one stage there I really thought they were over the line. I was convinced that Anya Donnelly was in.
Know.
And again, once they came out to this wing on this side, just
Yeah.
convinced.
Yeah. If they get that last pass, it will stick. They'll be in a very good place. It's there. I think the likes of Clodagh Dunn and Elaine Anthony in the back row or in the second row there, fantastic pairing, and they're going to be the engines that they need throughout this 80 minutes here. You saw her carry the ball there.
Both good ball carriers, yeah, and
serious
confident.
ball carriers. Yeah.
Another scrum from UL Bows. We've had seen sort of parity in the scrums up to now, Larissa.
Yeah, they seem to be pretty evenly matched. It's very steady. And good platforms for their nines. Niamh Kavanagh carrying hard.
Ball not as quick maybe as they would have expected there. Back to Eimear Considine. Eimear with the boot. A Ball's gone forward. I don't think there's much going to come of this. Oh, maybe I'm wrong, because here comes Jenny Murphy. She's got more in the wall to make the tackle.
Strong.
That's a strong defence, but it was a strong carry too. Penalty Del Elbow, not releasing the tackle.
They're going to take a quick tap by the looks of it. I can see the pods getting set up. Or is it scrum? Scrum called?
It looks like we're going for the scrum.
Seems to be a tactic of theirs today.
Yeah, this is the second or third time we've seen it now. So, as a platform, it's worked though for them. They've launched a couple of good attacks.
Yeah, and if you had the likes of Jenny Murphy and Sene in that centre, you're in UL 22.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Then you have the likes of Claire Gorman in behind.
And a couple of flyers on the wing and at the full-back.
Yeah,
so
exactly. You can see Claire Gorman just sitting in behind Anya Donnelly. I imagine Jenny's going to be hard with Claire at the back.
Oh, it's a super scrum from UL. But illegal.
Penalty again. They need to watch the penalty count. Here we go.
Here we go, Dermot Ward driving for that UL line. Is she over it? She's held up. Oh, that's superb defence again.
Yeah, and with this new rule now, it's should they went for another scrum and look for the penalty?
Difficult to know, but at the same time, she backed herself. And
Yeah.
I mean, they've been making ground up to now. We have a dropout for UL Bows. We had a stoppage there. Sarah Quinn, unfortunately injured and has had to be replaced. So in onto the field has come Eilish Cahill, number 17. So we reckon, Larissa, that we'll see Chloe Pearce drop into the back row.
Yeah, I nearly expect. Normally she started off her career in that kind of back row, 8 row. Oh,
It's a
strong
big
carry.
run from Dermot Ward. It's the lane.
Leslie Ring again.
Leslie
there.
Ring. This fast ball, but they're going across the field.
Yeah, they just have to punch, go forward.
Quick ball
forward
from Catherine Dane. Here we go. Again, the UL defence is holding strong over there.
They are good line speed. Great. Over the ball. I think that was Clodagh, or was it Claire?
Superb defence once again from UL Bows. And Eimear Considine with a quick touch finder.
Yeah, they're really competing at the breakdown, and I'm actually watching the game back from last week. I didn't notice UL. They were just not really competing in around that area, and it's one of their strengths. You can see it's working here today.
Ball in. UL didn't look to set them all. Belvedere stepped back and made sure of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Big ball carrier again.
A strong carry in the midfield. And again, UL looking for quick ball here. Rachel Allen. She's on to Niamh Kavanagh. That's a great run. And back to Rachel Allen.
Great timing between the two of them, isn't there? Good cohesion. Just need somebody on Niamh Kavanagh's shoulders.
Big tackle from Jenny Murphy. Stopping this attack in its... And here comes Runa Wall as a break. She's got Chloe Pearce, but not in time. She's coming in the near side. Alana McInerney. And up again, Jenny Murphy again. That aggressive tackle style. She in their face, forcing the mistakes.
Yeah, great line speed, great intent. Yeah, it's both ends, isn't it?
It really is.
Stuff here today.
Neither side is given anything.
Yeah, I say Belleville kicking themselves that they haven't come away with any points.
But they've been very close. I mean, at the same time, there's plenty of time left in this game. We're only just over 20 minutes in.
And they're in a good attacking position here.
So Chloe Pearce has gone in at number 8 now.
As we thought.
Plenty of experience in the back row too, of course.
Yeah. I believe it's a Munster duo there.
Switch move with Jenny Murphy and Anya Donnelly and shit. It's a really quick ball, but again, just not going to hand, and UL Bulls get away.
Yeah.
Get to the breakdown. Belleville slowed down completely. It's a big tackle.
Oh, great.
Here's a break. There's a lovely break. Ball still in play.
Elise, she's through.
It's Elise Kavanagh. She's coming through. And it's a superb tackle. That really had to be made. Ball is still alive for Belvedere. They're still coming. They're still on the attack. Clodagh with the ball out. Let's come to Jenny Murphy. Surely she has to. There's no way she can't, and she's in. Oh, that was a superb try. The ball was kept alive from side to side, and Jenny Murphy with the finish.
Fantastic sequence of play, and you can really see they're just keeping that ball alive, that continuity of play. I don't know if that's a bit of a work from Tanya. She's been working with the Belleville lot for a few weeks there now, but fantastic passage of play. It was like hot potato there.
Oh, it was superb. that pass from Clodagh, I have to say. She really did well to get it away. And Belleville, they made the most use of that space that they needed to.
They did, yeah. Jenny taking the kick here.
That's perfectly kicked over the bar. We've a tied game, 7-all.
Yeah,
about 25 minutes or so played now, Larissa. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's end to end. I actually don't know who my money's on. At the beginning, I would have said Belleville on the basis of last week. But I think, UL are in it. Quick taps, their line speed, they're aggressive in their ball carriers. And it's both sides of the ball, Belleville the same.
In a way, I suppose UL dominated the first 10 minutes or so. And Belleville then, on the last, I suppose, 10-15 minutes have been Belleville really pushing, and they weren't getting there, but they're now tied the score.
Yeah.
What can UL bring back into this game?
I think UL obviously noticed that Belleville were trying to play this offloading game, and they're getting off the line and they're targeting the ball in their tackles, which aren't giving that Belleville that time. Ooh, big hit.
Big tackle. Catherine Dane struggling to get that ball out. She finds Sene Naoupu. Sene with a half break.
She's looking to keep that ball alive, isn't she?
Oh, and Anya Donnelly spilled it. It's back on the UL side. Can they maintain possession? No, it's gone for the scrum.
Yeah, you could see what they were trying to do there. Exit, just took her eyes off the ball just for a split second.
UL with this attacking scrum now. It's been fairly evenly matched in the scrums for both sides. What can they bring to the game here?
Steph Noonan holding the width here on the right-hand side. Will they attack down?
It's a solid scrum.
Yeah,
Chloe Pierce picks. She goes herself. She's still going. That ball could well be turned over. No, UL managed to maintain possession. It's a solid run.
Claire Bennett, strong carry again.
And here comes the new girl, Eilish. She's offloaded to Chloe Pierce. Ball made available in Myrna Wall. Out to Rachel Allen.
Good width.
She's off to Steph Noonan. Eimear Considine. That's Alana McInerney. She steps inside. She's got support. That ball is still alive. 5 meters out now, and UL are really pushing again.
Yeah, great width in their attack there.
Oh, and then again, the defence from Belvedere
Fantastic.
has forced the penalty, not releasing. Oh, this has been a defensive display from both sides.
It has. I think it was Jenny Murphy on the ball there again, winning the turnover, so she'll be pretty content with that. Great kick.
Great touch finder from Anya Donnelly. Takes the pressure off her side.
interesting to see they're using Derv and Aaron in the in the midfield, as that extra kind of ball carrying threat. Let's punch it up and try and draw in UL's D.
But both of them have been carrying quite well already, so
they have.
Line-out didn't quite work as they expected, but they still maintain possession. Here come Belvedere.
Aaron King
again. She's been playing superb since the start of this match.
She's been everywhere, hasn't she?
Anya Donnelly clears up field. And now here come UL Bows on the attack. Aoife Corey. Bennett. Crossfield kick from Eimear Considine. And here comes Steph Noonan.
Great footwork.
Quick ball. Back inside to Rachel Allen from Eimear Considine. Rachel carries it up. A good strong carry again from the out half.
She's not afraid of a bit of contact, is she?
Not at all. Neither is Myrna Wall, it appears.
You're 9 and 10 carrying ball.
Another big carry from Eilish Cahill. Ball available from Myrna Wall. Again, quick ball from Eimear in midfield. This Niamh Kavanagh.
Belva just slipped off that tackle on Niamh.
Myrna Wall again, another sniping run. She didn't really get very far that time though.
No. But nice to see her attacking around those fringes. Always being a threat. Just keeping Belva honest.
A good battle between herself and Catherine Dane here so far.
Yes, definitely.
Again, Myrna Wall goes herself. And this time the ball's been ripped. But no, UL have earned a penalty. They've earned a penalty not releasing a tackle previous. Referee was playing advantage there.
Interesting to see what they'll decide here now. Whether they take the points. They have to take points.
They think the clever option would be to take the points, considering the defence we've seen.
And they're taking the points.
We've about 10 minutes to go. Rachel Allen here to put UL in front. And she's put it wide. The ball has gone wide. This is unfortunate.
Yeah, she just didn't make the best connections with that.
Should be disappointed with that.
Be disappointed. But look, right decision.
Definitely.
Yeah, it just wasn't right execution, but they'll come back in again.
Score remains 7-all. We've about 10 minutes to go in this half. Here come UL on the attack again. It's a good carry by Fiona Reedy.
Yeah, she's hard to take down, isn't she? Rachel Allen.
Rachel Allen with the dummy, but she got swallowed up there. That ball's been stolen.
Melissa Hayden, isn't it?
Belvo on the attack from their inside their own half. Sene, ball out. It's a superb smothering tackle. Another big carry from Belvedere as they work their way up their own half. Oh, that ball is lost. Both sides knocking it forward. The ball goes to UL.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of poor execution there from the Belva side. Just a little bit more patience in around their own 22. Just exit and play more down in the UL half there. But yeah, good attacking plays here for UL. There's loads of space down this left-hand side.
There's plenty of room
there?
here.
You can see Eimear Considine looking ahead.
Another big scrum now for Belvedere. As UL with the put in. Solid ball at the back. Chloe Pierce holds it. Out from Werner. Ball knock on in midfield by Niamh Kavanagh. It'll be a scrum to Belvedere.
Oh, she just took her eyes off it, didn't she?
Definitely, because she thought she had that ball in her hands.
Yeah, she thought she was away. It's not like her now. Not like her at all. Yeah, she's having a good game. Some strong carries. Herself and Rachel are working well together.
Belvo with the put in. And a big scrum from UL here. Belvo under a lot of pressure, but they clear the ball and they're away. It's a bit of a high tackle, I would have thought, from Alana McInerney, but the ball is still going. The ref has let the play continue. Penalty for Belvo.
The fine touch now. You can see Belvo trying to get their wingers into the game there from that set piece position of scrum. Great ball from Sene.
Looking to bring in those faster players, get them down the field.
Claire Gorman, in fairness, has been really on form, and it's her first season, I believe, playing. So the high tackle.
High tackle. Only Donnelly take this penalty. And she finds a good touch. She finds a very good touch.
Fantastic kick. Bit of a spiral on that now. 1 minute left. They'll be looking to get another score here now before half time. Just keep the ball, build the phases, draw them in, score on the edge.
There's a Belvo line out. Secured and away. Quick ball again. Anya Donnelly. Jenny Murphy. Back to the near side. Dervla Nick Award. She's wrapped up fairly quickly there. The strong defence from UL.
Great carry by Leslie Ring.
And another strong run from Jenny Murphy to set them up in midfield. Fast ball. Lovely pass from Sene. Ball is still in play, chipped ahead. Bobbling around, Eimear deals with it, but she's blocked.
Still in.
Ball is still in play. It's a UL ball at the moment. They need to exit and they need to do it smartly. Out to Rachel Allen.
Great footwork.
Super footwork. Gains a few more yards.
Oh, they have
Ball from
space on the
Eimear,
edge
out to
here.
Anna McInerney, and here comes Aoife Noonan. Back for the line out.
Good time.
We didn't stop the clock.
Good quick hands here.
Line out to Belvo. Well won back by Dervla Award. Deals with the loose ball. Catherine Dane in there fighting to get at it. Big carry again.
Should be looking for a quicker ball than that, Catherine Dane. Great ball.
Out the back to Sene, and again UL pressure, forcing a mistake, forcing the ball, the knock on, and that brings us to half time. It's been an entertaining first half, 7-all, both sides starting from scratch, so to speak, when we come back at the second half. All set here for the second half in Donnybrook at Energia Park. We're halfway through this third and fourth place playoff at the Energia AIL Women's League. Larissa, we've had a fairly even game so far. Both sides missing out on chances maybe, but both sides taking a chance each and making the most of it.
Yeah, it's interesting to see. The first 20 minutes was all UL, parked down in the Belvo 22, and then it was kind of the opposite then. For the last 20, it was all Belvo. So yeah, we've got a big second half on our hands here.
By Catherine Dane. And that ball's been claimed back by Belvo. Victoria Valley. And Evie O'Loughlin is coming into the fray for UL Bows. She's coming on for Niamh Kavanagh, who went down injured there.
Yeah, in fairness, Niamh Kavanagh's been taking some big hits and making some herself, so hopefully it's nothing serious.
The scrum to Belvo here. In a good attacking position. Quick ball, maybe a little quicker than Catherine Dane expected. Oh, and the pass to Sene doesn't go to hand. Still with Belvo though. Here's a break.
King. She's in. Oh, great
Super
offload
pass.
again.
Clodagh done. Catherine Dane digging at that ball.
Penalty.
Penalty
Let's
away.
take quick tap.
Penalty, they're taking it quickly.
You can hear the coaches on the sideline screaming, go, go, take it quick.
Right on the edge here. That ball's been knocked on, and UL will have the scrum. That's a disappointing result from a good attacking position again for Belvo. They've been making huge inroads, and in fairness, again, it's that UL line speed that seems to be causing all the problems when it comes to getting in and scoring because it's putting such pressure on the Belvo attack.
Yeah, definitely. It's you can see obviously Niamh Briggs had a firm word with them maybe through the week, just get off the line, sprint start, and it's putting Belvo under serious pressure.
In terms of defence, we've a little bit of rearranging now with that substitution. Will that put a bit of pressure on the UL defence, do you think?
Yeah, I think Avian's obviously gone to the wing there, so you still have Alana and Rachel, and I believe it's Aoife Corey has gone into the midfield. So I say they'll be fine.
Clearing kick there from Eimear Considine. She finds a 22. We have Belvo line out.
Oh, apologies, Steph Noonan stepped into 12 position there with Niamh Kavanagh off, so
okay.
I believe she's played a bit there already, so not a bother to her.
Another one of the UL Bulls Munster contingent, Stephanie Noonan.
I think, like all of them are, 99% of the UL squad.
Ball has been stolen, and UL set up.
Yeah, great
Clear
contest
their
in the air.
lines. It looks like Belvo have ripped it back though. The ball is on their side. Quick ball now is what's needed. Oh, and another intercept. And here goes Rachel Allen. She's got Stephanie Noonan, but not that close. Is she going to make it all the way? With ball inside. Here comes Steph Noonan. She steps off one, but no, she's tackled.
Oh, the space is down
Scramble
the left.
defence.
She's
and
in.
it's a try for UL Bows. It's a try for UL.
Clodagh Halloran.
Oh, Clodagh Halloran, she came in there, she picked up that ball after the tackle, and she went over the line. Oh, that's a super end-to-end score.
What a line break. What a line break, in fairness, from Rachel Allen. And to keep that ball alive, to the offload to Steph.
She looked like she was all alone, but she eventually made it there and got the ball out to her.
Yeah.
They kept that ball alive. It was very much like that Belmont try from earlier on, keeping the ball alive, making sure that they were there to take on the passes.
When you have that support play on either shoulder, it's so hard to defend. And in fairness, it was a great scramble tackle. I think it was Jenny Murphy that made it maybe in the end.
Rachel Allen take this conversion. And she's done it. UL start the second half a similar way to start the first with a try.
Great to see her initiating the line break and then obviously converting. She's having a cracking game.
6 minutes into the second half, and UL Bows lead here 14 points to 7 over Belvo. Catherine Dane with the restart.
Nice to see her taking a bit of kicking duty as well. Oh.
Back to Dane. Oh, and a mistake.
Great
immediately
kick.
After scoring the try and all.
It's a fantastic kick by Catherine Dane. Took the restart, got back into the backfield, received it, and
put it into space and just put Clodagh under that bit of pressure where she knocked on the ball trying to gather.
She's well able to kick. She's actually come from a soccer background, so she's well familiar.
It's a scrum now for Belvo. It's a solid defensive effort from UL Bows scrum.
Oh,
the pick and go, and Durdle Nick Award is away.
She did really well there, didn't she?
Out to Jenny Murphy.
Oh, great line.
That's a lovely pass. In comes Sene. Claims the ball. No. And on the ground, a penalty against UL Bows. Infringing at the ruck.
Scrum again.
They're going to take the scrum. This is definitely a pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Belvo scrum again in a good attacking position. Quick feed, quick ball. Durdle passes out. Werna's onto it. Comes Jenny Murphy.
Great tackle. Steph Noonan.
There's Laura Crotty.
Oh, they've turned it over.
Stolen by UL Bows, and they're away down the wing.
Eimear Considine.
It looks like it's Eimear Considine all the way. This is a coast-to-coast one. Will she go? She's definitely there. There's nobody going to stop her. A superb finish. Superb finish.
What a finish. And the fact we're talking 2 seconds ago about a Belvo, great positioning for a scrum attack and turnover within seconds. Try time.
And I mean, just out on that tram line, she just seemed to take the ball and go. There was nobody within a hair's breadth of her, and she was gone then.
Yeah, that quick turnover, quick transition, it was excellent. And she just was gliding. About 70 metres sprint.
Definitely a coast-to-coast try. That'll do her confidence no world of good.
Yeah, it's great to see her on the ball because she didn't feature much last weekend, and she's definitely getting into the game more today here in Donnybrook. So, definitely with camp coming in starting next weekend, we'll do her confidence great.
And Larissa, for a lot of these players, it is a chance to shine before Ireland camp and a squad is announced this coming week. Yeah,
obviously we have 3 big games here today, and a lot of people on maybe the fringes of that kind of 30, 36, 30, 38 man squad. So they'll all be wanting to be putting their hand forward, their hand up to get into camp. Some interesting positions as well, the likes of Chloe Pearce, Alice O'Dowd. You have the likes of Erin King. Will she be brought into the mix there, that young 18-year-old?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting for
a lot of players.
Yeah.
Rachel Allen unsuccessful with that conversion attempt.
See Jemma Jackson on the ball now. Does she come into the 10 position?
Into restart. It looks like Aoife Donnelly's been moved back to full back.
Yeah, Anya Donnelly and Catherine Dane in the backfield.
It looks like Laura Carty has left the game, it appears. Yeah, Laura Carty has left the game. Another big run there from Rachel Allen. Belvo on the attack. It's Victoria O'Malley. Dane fighting to get at that ball. But Chloe Pearce, I think that was, with that turnover. That's a superb turnover from UL Bows. Front row, come back row.
Yeah, she got a big tap on the back there. Fantastic by Chloe, and another player that will need the confidence going into next weekend's camp. So fantastic to see her on ball.
Another good touch finder there from Considine.
It's interesting, the breakdown is really going UL's way. Belvo unfortunately just aren't dealing with the pressure that UL are applying.
Line out.
Oh, spilled
Kept
again.
the ball here.
She was away.
Knocked on. Clodagh thought she was away again for a second.
Nobody was stopping her. She's a confidence player as well. You can see her really making her way into this game, and somebody that's come through the Munster setup as well. And Camogie, I believe, is her background. She plays Camogie for Clare, so.
Belvedere with the scrum. Dane puts in. It's a big push there from UL. The pressure's telling there, all right. Quick ball, and there goes Sene Naoupu.
Sene through the line break.
She
got support.
Very little support.
Great hands by Leslie.
Ball to ground, quick ball from Catherine Dane. And that ball just didn't go to hand. And it's out of touch.
Just that last pass isn't sticking, is it? Great tackle by Eimear Considine in the backfield on Sene.
Superb tackling. And I mean, again, the defence on both sides has been really, really strong. We're seeing a couple of changes here for Old Belvedere. Into the game is coming Ciara Dwyer and Rachel Winters. That ball taken cleanly in the line out. UL on the attack. Ball to Chloe Pearce. That ball's been knocked on, has it?
Oh.
No.
Play on.
No, UL return for possession.
Here we go.
Quick ball out wide. Alana McInerney charges forward. Ball. Eimear Considine kicks for space. There's nobody really chasing this. Clodagh O'Halloran starting to come up the field now. What can she do?
She's all over the park, isn't she? Great run by Elise.
Oh, great run by Elise, but tackled. Quick ball from Dane. Big tackle. Still with Belvo. Here comes Jenny Murphy out through the middle.
She's going the whole way, She got the legs.
Big tackle from Rachel Allen.
Support just too far away there.
Space. Jenny really needed support. Oh, and a knock on from Derville Ward just there. She won't be happy with that.
No, and if they had just looked up, there was space down this left-hand side, because UL had just kind of combined into this around this 15-metre channel, so one or two passes, they could have been away.
That little bit of patience is all that's needed maybe at ruck time. I know maybe looking for quick ball and that's what they've been told, but as you say, maybe that one look up might help.
Just scan, where's the space, where is it in front? But I know UL obviously are being a nuisance in around the ruck. They're slowing that ball down, which just isn't giving Catherine Dane that quick ball that she's probably used to. Nice to see Jemma Jackson in here at 10 now, kind of rallying the troops.
A change at that position can often change, the attitude and the way a team plays too.
Yeah, but her first 2 touches on the ball, she put Sene through a gap and Jenny. So, there is cohesion there. They've played there for numerous games. And then obviously Anya is used to playing in that fullback. So, yeah.
UL Bulls with the put in here.
Sene Kavanagh's back on the field at 12. So Avi must be now.
Steady the ship.
Yeah.
Although this is a big moment.
Under a lot of pressure.
Under serious pressure. Did she carry that ball back over herself?
No, I think she just tapped it down. Very lucky. Good pressure by Aaron King there.
Serious pressure by Aaron King. UL Bulls with the dropout. Rachel Allen puts it into space.
Anya Donnelly on the ball.
Looking for quick ball. Catherine Dane goes on the blind side. There's not a lot of space out there though, but they're working their way up. Belvedere still in possession.
Melissa Hayden carrying hard again.
Here's Dervla Ward. Good carry from Dervla. Oh, and the attack is stopped dead
Ciara
by Clodagh
O'Dwyer.
O'Halloran there.
Good pick up by Aaron King.
Great pickup. Has she got support? She has. Belvo going through the phases here.
Yeah, good momentum with Belvo. Penalty.
And a penalty for offside. So UL Bulls drop back, but we're going for posts.
Yeah, take the points. 9-point game. Like, they still have 20 minutes, good to 20 minutes left. So, yeah, I think it's the right decision. Take the points. Get back down.
As you say, a 9-point game. Put the pressure on.
Yeah. Let's see, this last 20 minutes we'll see who really has it in.
It looks like Jemma's going to take this penalty too.
She's an experienced kicker. Shouldn't be a bother to her. Yeah,
absolutely no nonsense and over the bar.
Great strike.
It's a 9-point game now. UL Bulls leading 19 points to 10. Jemma Farrell with that penalty to bring, close the gap a little bit anyway and put that little bit of pressure, as we said, onto UL Bulls.
Yeah, they'll just need to obviously retain possession now and just play down in UL's half the field.
Restart from Rachel Allen. Take up a Dervla Ward. Farrell kicks into space. It's a lovely kick.
Great kick.
A lovely kick. Brings them back into UL Bulls territory.
And that's what Jemma will do. She brings that kind of just wealth of experience and then of her kicking game. It's exceptional. Probably one of the best in the league. So she's just steadied the ship there and playing the right place of the field. Good footwork.
UL Bulls on the attack. Lovely footwork.
There it is.
There. Penalty to Belvedere. In from the side.
Interesting.
Again, Belvedere looking to use this scrum platform to launch attacks from. Would they have been better maybe kicking for the corner? I mean, they'd retain possession either way.
Yeah. their line out. I know they've made a few substitutions, but they're obviously back in their scrum and what they can do off it more so than line out. But you'd think maybe get the extra 20 metres.
Yeah.
Fine touch when you're playing it outside their 22. But, free kick.
Free kick. Oh, Jemma Farrell with a lovely break, and she's still going. She's definitely made a huge difference in coming on the field.
Yeah. Fresh legs. Clodagh
With a lovely handoff. She's working her way forward there.
She's well used to that from the rugby league.
A solid player, named in Irish Rugby League squad, as Larissa alluded to there. Still Belvedere. They may need to get more bodies in that one. Quick ball again. Dervin Ward retains possession. Lovely offload. Keeping the ball alive.
Just a little bit more patience now, I think, from Belvedere.
Still in possession. Still Belvedere. Good clear out there at the ruck. Jenny Murphy with a carry. Another big carry.
Well done.
Melissa Hayden.
Yeah, she's done really well there today, hasn't she? Really
carried well.
Very reliable.
Dervin Ward again with the tackle, or with the carry.
Got to look left.
Sene back inside for Anya Donnelly, but crawled for crossing. No, not crossing, sorry. Was it knock on, or was it a forward pass? Forward pass.
Forward pass. Oh, that was very harsh there now. You can see Sene wasn't too happy with that. Very harsh, but you can see like they were man on there, numbers on. UL were very comfortable in defence. I think maybe they just needed to use their forwards. Maybe another phase, one or two more phases to really to punch up and draw them in, and then it's on.
But they are making yards going through the middle like that.
We've Rachel Allen in the back the scrum here, picking what side to go.
She's got plenty of options.
Yeah. I'd say she's going to go down the left-hand side.
There's a good pressure from the Belvedere scrum there.
Great.
Ball pops out. Rachel Allen takes it. Back to Eimear. Eimear Considine clears it up the field. That's a lovely touch finder from Eimear Considine. Takes a bit of pressure off her side. Again, that Belvedere scrum really showed a lot of power there, so maybe we can see why they're starting to use it or have been using it all the way through.
Absolutely, and then there's intent there. We have Ciara O'Dwyer coming into the mix there, and Rachel Winters, so it's great to see them get a bit of game time and see what they can do.
Ball comes back a bit scrappy. Catherine Dane has it.
Knock on. Going for the line out.
Throw, so back for the line out. UL taking it. Clean ball. Myrna Wall trying to make a break. She's not being let go anywhere by Clodagh Dunn, though.
No. She read it well, Clodagh, in fairness to her.
So scrappy, slow ball, but it comes back. There's Clodagh O'Halloran.
That Leah Sweeney in the mix there now, number 16 for UL.
She's come in the back row.
Kate Sheen carrying hard.
Again, UL Bulls maintaining possession. Going through the phases slowly but surely. There's plenty of patience being shown. Oh, and they're after knocking that ball on.
Just a mixed communication
Unfortunate
there, I think.
from Rachel Allen.
Can you hear the comms from the sideline here? Tempo high, tempo high. There's a few sore bodies down there. If Belvedere can keep that tempo high, I say they'll be in for another 2 or 3 tries.
They definitely have the ability to stretch UL way out wide and to find that space. It's just getting that last pass to hand, as you said earlier on. That was what was That was the one missing ingredient, that last pass going to hand.
Yeah, all the decision making is spot on. It's just that final execution. They can nail that. We'll be in for a treat for the last dire minutes of this game.
Belva with a put in here. Quick ball.
Very quick.
Here comes Sene.
What can she do?
Lovely ball out to Ony Donnelly. That pass just didn't go to hand for Sene.
I just feel they're forcing it a little bit.
Belva's still in possession. Some yards made there. Oh, she just lost that in the tackle. UL Bowes with the ball again now.
It's number 16, that's Leah Sweeney. Strong ball carrier.
Jemma Considine, first receiver, finding space with a kick, but that ball is going to be well alive. Here comes Steph Noonan. Oh no, it's Ethan Corey.
UL in possession.
Well won back by UL Bowes. Here goes Fiona Reedy. Solid defending, but a good carry at the same time.
Yeah, great.
Eilish Cahill with a carry. Again, patient build up here from UL Bowes. To Rachel Allen. There's Eimear coming into the line. The pass out to Alana McInerney with a lovely step and a great tackle by Jenny Murphy.
Fantastic pace onto the ball there from Alana McInerney. Chloe Pearce
Great
on
ball
it again.
from Chloe Pearce, and Fiona Reedy makes that extra couple of yards. Patience here from UL Bowes.
Yeah. Erin King needs to get out of there. Oh,
and the penalty goes against Erin King.
Not quick enough.
And in fairness, she's had a really good game. I mean, we can't fault her for a huge amount.
No, she's
but there
been
she
everywhere.
was just a little bit slow to get away from the breakdown.
Yeah, just more of an effort. I think that's what referees are looking for now these days. Just any.
UL Bowes keeping his ball in hand. Here's Eilish Cahill. She's driving forward. They're about 5 metres out. We're in a wall going on her own. Is she going to get through?
Oh, she's just short.
She is so close.
Space either side.
This could really kill off the game for UL Bowes. Plenty of space out either side, but they're going through the forward pack.
They're keeping it really tight here now. Trying to draw in Belvo. One or two passes.
It's a super defensive effort there from Belvo, and I think they may have turned the ball over.
Oh.
Yeah, Belvo trying to work their way out from their own goal line here. Again, superb work with the forwards, pushing it on, dragging themselves through.
Jemma Farrell looking for the ball.
Jemma's going out, Ony Donnelly.
They're going themselves.
Sene.
Oh,
so it could be a high tackle against Alana McInerney there. So the seatbelt type tackle there, around the neck and down over the shoulder.
It was. She's lucky now. I wonder, will we see
I think we're going to see a yellow card here. Yellow card for Alana McInerney for that high tackle on Sene Naoupu. And that could really put UL Bowes under a certain amount of pressure now going into this last few minutes of the game. I think we've about 10 to 15 minutes left, and that could really tell.
Yeah, I say they'll put Eimear Considine maybe into that centre midfield position and drop one of our wingers. Just have one in the backfield.
Jemma Farrell find a good touch there. Lifted the pressure and the siege off their line. Line out for Belvo here. Taken cleanly. Now Jenny Murphy comes through the middle. Set up the ball. Jemma Farrell still going.
Skills.
I thought for a second we were going to see an American football style Quade Cooper throw.
Seen all types of passing here today, haven't we?
Oh, a lovely carry there from Alice O'Dowd. That was superb.
Oh, great carry
and more
by
superb
Erin King.
carrying again from Erin King.
Pace onto the ball.
Jenny Murphy. Here
Oh,
comes
they're
Dermot
through.
Ward.
She's
Nice
gone.
step back inside. She's running into open field. Eimear Considine with a tackle.
Give it again, Melissa.
Another strong carry
Space
from
on the
Melissa.
left-hand side if they can
They're
get
moving
it.
left. There goes Jemma Farrell.
Oh, what a ball.
She's back into traffic. Not sure that was the best idea there from Belvedere.
She just needed to give that last pass, I think. But great scramble D by UL.
Bows, really good defence, definitely. Here comes Jenny Murphy. Oh, that defence was in there, but
They're just slowing the ruck down.
ball comes back.
Oh,
Here's Dermot Ward through a gap.
through.
She's got Eimear Considine in front of her. She gets through the tackle, but she's finally hauled down just in front of the line. This is Belvedere's chance
They
here to
need
get
the
right
ball,
back into
quick
this
ball.
game. Sene Naoupu. She puts it
giving
in
it-
wide. Oh, the ball's been dropped. The ball's been dropped. Oh, at the line at their mercy.
Claire Gorman, so unfortunate.
Oh, so unlucky.
As we said, right decision.
Just the execution at the end, just failing.
And UL, bodies on the line, bodies flying everywhere, into the rucks, into the tackles.
Again, that rush defence though puts an awful lot of pressure on players, and I think you look up and you see someone coming right at you, it can divert your attention from the ball.
Oh, absolutely. And, they were put under serious pressure there. I think she just took her eyes off the ball just for a split second. But great movement to the ball. I think if Alice O'Dowd had just given that extra pass down the left-hand side here, they would have been in. But
They're really finding the spaces too, finding the gaps and making yards when they do carry. I mean, Dermot Ward made some great yards there.
Oh, she's
Jenny
been
Murphy
everywhere.
as well.
Yeah.
It's really great to see.
And I liked, I think it was Leslie Ring took it to the line, got in behind, offload. Just that trust with the support play is fantastic from Belleville. Big exit here from UL. Can see.
Big scrum set here now. Free kick.
Free kick again.
Chloe Pearce takes it fast.
Need to close her down
And
early.
she finds a gap.
Great
Niamh
tackle.
Kavanagh coming through there, but it was a superb tackle again by Jenny Murphy, her opposite number.
The big battle of the 12 shirts here today.
Very much so.
By experienced centres.
UL looking to exit here, UL Bows.
Belleville with the extra player, just need to keep them parked down here.
Great take by Catherine Dane. Here come Belvedere.
No.
That was a forward pass, just not quite going right for Belvedere here at the moment, and it's a key time in the game really for them because there's only sort of close about 10 minutes left to play.
Yeah, it's like roles reversed from last weekend. Little things for UL just didn't go their way, and it's just not sticking here with Belleville today. But you can see what they're trying to do, and it's exciting rugby, really is.
Well, if they can get the ball wide, it seems like they should be able to exploit that extra player that they have on the field now.
Yeah, it's just that head up, scan, identify space early on. Big 5 minutes here in Donnybrook.
Big scrum from Belvo here. UL maintain possession. Chloe Pearce, she goes herself.
Bit of a
Kind
goose
of caught
step.
between two minds. We're in a wall, sets it up. Somebody needs to get in there though. Maintain their possession for UL Bows.
Niamh Kavanagh again.
Big run by Niamh.
Yeah, great to see her back on the field.
Another big set.
Chloe Pearce.
Chloe Pearce again. She just seemed to bounce off that tackle.
Kate Sheehan
Lovely
again.
step. They're looking for space here, UL Bows. Have they got it? Clodagh Halloran again.
Oh,
Rachel Allen.
could be a turnover.
That ball's been turned over.
Great
And here
turnover.
comes Belvedere again.
Rachel Winters.
Big pass from Jemma, and she finds Jenny, and Jenny puts the kick to touch, and she finds a decent touch inside in the UL Bulls half. That keeps a bit of pressure on UL Bulls here.
Yeah, definitely. I do think they had the overlap there, Belvo. They just kept it in hand, but yeah, excellent kick and vision in the backfield from Jenny Murphy.
UL Bulls make a substitution there. Myrna Wall has just come off the field. We'll wait for a moment just to see who's come on to replace her. So, Abby Salter Towns, is it?
That's it.
Abby Salter Townsend is in, replacing Myrna Wall now at this UL Bulls line out. Oh, lovely play by Clodagh O'Halloran.
Great game sense there to identify.
Here's Aaliyah Tapau. Oh, lovely running. Lovely running from UL. Eimear Considine in possession. I think that ball has been turned over.
Oh, big turnover now.
Big turnover there again for Belvedere.
Left.
Superb.
Surely they'll have to go for touch.
You've Kavanagh gingerly up onto her feet there. She's been in the wars.
She has been. She's putting her body on the line out there for UL today, I tell you that much. Great to see her back on the field though. You know, she's been around a long time.
Come for the scrum here again.
They need a good platform here. Good steady for Catherine Dane. I have no doubt they'll be looking at using Jenny Murphy or Sene up the midfield with options at the back.
Ball here.
Oh, here we go.
Farrell, here comes Jenny. She's got Sene outside her. This could be it.
This
could be the one that gets them right back into this game. And Sene Naoupu's in for the try under the post. What a superb piece of play. Again, from that set piece of the scrum, the quick ball. And those two, Jenny Murphy and Sene Naoupu, really did some damage there.
Yeah, we just spoke about it prior, like a few seconds before, about using Jenny and Sene up the midfield. And, you know, when Jemma just playing with Jenny in that 12 playmaker position, you don't know if she's going to run hard or hit Sene. And it was exceptional. Great line break by Jenny.
A quick conversion from Jemma Farrell there just to get them right back into the game because they want to get back on the ball as fast as possible.
2
it's
points.
19-17 and we are heading into endgame territory here, folks.
Wow. They just need to keep the ball. They just have to keep the ball, keep possession.
UL Bulls with the kickoff. Now this is a really important moment in the game. Oh, and Rachel Allen didn't go 10. What can they do now? It's a scrum. And we know how devastating they are from this set piece. We've just seen it.
You can feel the energy, can't you?
You really can. The crowd are really getting into this last few seconds
it
now.
Is.
Belvedere knew all was not lost.
Oh,
and
Alana.
UL Bulls look to be right back to their full quotient now. Alana McInerney re-enters the field. Stephanie Noonan heads back over to her wing. It's 15-on-15 once again.
So exciting. I can see Jenny set here with Sene in behind.
Catherine Dane with the put-in. Big scrum from UL Bulls. Clodagh O'Halloran in with the tackle. She's in and taking that. Oh, the ball is back though with Sene Naoupu. Belvo still in possession.
Oh, that's
still going.
High.
There's going to be a penalty here for a high tackle though. That was a high tackle by Fiona Reedy.
Now will they look for the scrum? Oh,
they're going quick.
Here we go.
Jemma Farrell. Dorothy Ward.
Erin King.
Strong running again from Erin King.
Alice O'Dowd has had a fantastic
She's had a great game. The two props have been superb for Belvedere. Really carried well for their side.
Clodagh.
That's a super smothered defence though from UL Bulls. And again, Clodagh O'Halloran up there to make the tackle. Jemma wants to keep this ball in hand.
Yeah.
Gives it to Jenny Murphy.
Great tackle, in fairness.
Ball is still secure though for Belvedere. Dervlin Ward dips past the tackle, the challenge by Clodagh O'Halloran.
We need a bit of magic here. Somebody just to get
Here
that.
comes Jemma Farrell. Big tackle, big tackle again. It's going to be a penalty off their feet.
Yeah.
Alana McInerney in off her feet, and she can't do that. She's after giving the penalty away. What will we see here now? Are they going to go down the touchline, or are they going to go for the scrum again?
Surely they'll go to their scrum. Yeah.
They're not going to surprise us this late in the game, I think.
In fairness, it's worked for them when you have a centreship of Jenny Murphy and Sene. And Jemma Farrell, I must say, has made a big difference in the second half. Just her right decisions, and
her
just
ball handling, but just her ability to find the player too has been superb.
And her kicking game as well, taking the points.
Here's the scrum, steady as a rock. Jemma Farrell, she goes herself. Her opposite number, Rachel Allen, makes the tackle. Belvedere still in possession.
There we go. Don't get isolated now.
Another run from Winters this time. Oh, lovely ball out wide.
What can we do?
They're right on the touchline and they're into touch.
Surely that's game.
And that is the game. That is the game. UL Bows with the victory. It really fought hard, Belvedere, but they just didn't quite have it in them to get across the line or into scoring range one last time. But it's been an exciting game. I mean, UL Bows worked their win, but I think the scoreline reflects what an exciting match it was.
It could have went either way, and I think if those, 3 or 4 occasions that Belvo, obviously that last pass just let them down. So yeah, look, at the end of the day, there was bodies on the line, there was fierce intent from either side, and it was a fantastic game of rugby to watch.